Hi, I'm Jessica Misra.
And I'm Tad Walters, and this is
the Chicago Refresh.
Comedy so good it'll make you slap your grandma. March Madness is back. However, this year's tournament is plagued by controversy, as videos leaked of the women's inadequate weight room in the bubble. This should come as no surprise that this is what happens when you put these guys in charge of making a weight room.
When asked for comment, the NCAA said that they didn't want to give women too many weights because they were afraid they'd shatter the glass ceiling. The NCAA tried to improve the weight room, but it was not well received. The organization will be working on new revenue streams to better pay for facilities, starting with charging for tampons.
On the men's side of the tournament, Loyola Chicago beat the University of Illinois, which is a major win for Chicago Catholics. It only took, 2,000 years for the church to be in headlines for a good reason? Despite having superfan Sister Jeannette in attendance, Loyola was knocked out in the Sweet 16 by Oregon State. For more on Loyola basketball, here's another Loyola superfan, Sister Jeannette. Hi, Sister. Great to have you on the show today.
Woo! Good to be here, Tad. I'm Sister Jeannette, the more God-fearing and modest version of Sister Jean. Not to mention, younger. She's so old, she met Jesus in the manger.
Okay, coming for Sister Jean's age, that's not very nice.
It's okay, I'm actually turning 100 next week.
Oh, congrats.
To celebrate, I'm praying to Saint Franzia! I'm going to bring this box of wine down to the local soup kitchen for all my friends. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, but they will be filled with sunset blush. What's it going to be for you, Tad? Blood or body?
You're such a good Samaritan for taking that down to the soup kitchen. Are you upset about Loyola getting knocked out of the tournament at all?
Of course I'm upset we lost to a bunch of heathens, but I know that God is teaching us a lesson here. Like it says in Matthew chapter 6, verse 5. And when you pray, do not be like the hypocrites, Sister Jean, for they love to pray standing in the bleachers, hoping to be seen by ESPN. Truly, I tell you, they have received their reward in full.
Okay, sounds like you might not like Sister Jean.
Let me say this, Tad. It's easier for a camel to fit through the eye of a needle than for Loyola to win the NCAA tournament when Sister Jean is in charge.
All right, enough about Sister Jean. So what actually do you like about Loyola basketball?
Let me tell you with a prayer. Take my hand, Tad. Fast breaks on offense and rebounds on defense. Krutwig and Williamson coming off the bench. Picture me with the team, not Sister Jean. These are a few of my favorite things.
Is that Sound of Music?
It is very good ear, Tad. He who sings prays twice.
All right.
And if they don't give me that chaplain job when Sister Jean passes on, God bless her soul, I swear to God I am going to live with that Navy captain and his 7 children. And maybe I'll fuck him.
All right, that's Sister Jean, everybody.
There's been a squirrel stealing packages off porches in Avondale. The police have been arresting chipmunks indiscriminately, claiming that they fit the description.
Alvin! Cheapskate Kylie Jenner just gave $5,000 to a GoFundMe for her makeup artist that was injured in a car crash. Another Jenner not fully paying for a car accident? Looks like Kylie is following in her mother's footsteps.
A $5,000 donation. That's actually pretty generous, considering that's the price of one Kylie Jenner eyeshadow palette. Many birds have been found dead in Wolf Lake in Hammond, Indiana, and residents are calling for an investigation. Researchers suggest that the leading cause of birds' death is suicide, probably because they live in northwest Indiana.
Spring breakers are being arrested in Florida, where Governor DeSantis, who is not on whippets, has declared a state of emergency. The most surprising part? That Florida actually did something.
Miami Beach now has a curfew of 8 p.m. Coke dealers have responded by offering early bird specials.
Claudio Valise, aka the Tamale Guy, is suing his partners for freezing him out of his new business in Chicago. The hearing is scheduled for July 15th, but we all know justice will really be served at 3 a.m. and out of a red cooler. The people pushing him out of his business are Pierre and Kristen Vega. That makes the villain of the story a chef named Pierre. The only thing that would make him more cartoonishly evil is if he had a black top hat and a curly mustache.
Tamale Man is a hero. Already got a standing ovation when he left the hospital, just showing you that 9 out of 10 doctors agree he's the most essential worker. Like, come on, Pierre and Kristen, why would you wrong the Tamale Guy? Like, he's living the American dream, okay? Hear me out. He immigrated to America, started his own business, and then got COVID, and then had to crowdfund to pay those bills, and now he's suing his business partner.
Yeah, he's living the American dream.
Cubs prospect Jesus Camargo was arrested with 21 pounds of meth and Oxycontin in his team duffel bag, or as Tad calls it, a Tuesday night at Sluggers. Transporting all those illegal drugs across state lines? Talk about an oxymoron.
Camargo said he was on his way to teach a children's camp, so it looks like a lot of kids are going to have to wait a little bit longer to lose their teeth. Oh, we go to the same dentist.
Camargo was paid $500 to deliver the drugs from Mexico to Denver. $500, or what a minor league baseball player calls his year's salary.
President Joe Biden is 100% fine after falling up the stairs. First he gets hurt playing with his dog, then he falls up the stairs. Biden is literally a Looney Tunes character. The Secret Service doesn't need to worry about him being assassinated, they need to worry about him being crushed by a falling safe or driving into a tunnel painted onto a brick wall.
Following the event, the president's team have created a kit to help the president in his old age. The kit includes Life Alert, Jitterbug, and Viagra.
5 Biden staffers have been fired after revealing past marijuana use. More upsetting, the fact that the president called it reefer. What kind of narc calls weed reefer? Oh, Kamala Harris.
With more on the firings, former Biden staffer Alistair Simmons is here with us tonight. Well, welcome to the program, Alistair. How are you?
I'm stellar.
Really? That's awesome. Really?
Nah, I just lost my job.
Yeah, that makes sense. Can we talk more about what happened?
Yeah, I was hanging out with Joe and he brought up his son Hunter and I was trying to relate and I'm like, yeah, I do all those things too.
Is that really what happened?
No. We were in a meeting, me, Joe, Kamala, and I said, hey, let's give people health care. Let's make the minimum wage $20 or possibly end the genocide in Yemen, possibly, maybe.
I mean, those all sound great. What'd they say?
They were like, are you high? That's what they sound like to me.
That's what they sound like to all of us. So what's up for you now? What's next?
I've just been chilling, really, just hanging now. But I did see my old job on LinkedIn for like 20 grand more than they were paying me.
Are you mad? Like, what are you gonna do about that?
Oh, I reapplied.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Do you think you're gonna get it?
I hope. I'm qualified.
You are well, great luck with that. Alistair Simmons, everybody.
Thanks.
I've been Tad Walters.
And I'm Jessica Misra.
Fuck Lori Lightfoot.
And have a great night.